Hello everybody, my name is Sunken Metal, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do the Firebase Z Easter egg. Let's go. So when you load in, straight away run up to Ravenov and speak to him. He will have a little chat with Weaver, and there's a glitch right now. I don't know if they're going to patch it. They probably will. They probably will patch it soon. So if you watch this at a later date, it might be patched. So it's basically to get past the first door without buying it. Now all you have to do is just run up this and then jump and do like this little parkour. Now it took me a couple tries. I think I do it this one now. Yeah, so you line yourself up and then you run and then you jump and then boom, you're up there, and then you get up and then you're at the teleporter. That's how to get past that for free. Now for the first step, you're going to have to get Pack-a-Punch, and how to do that, you have to do 3 ether reactors. So the first one will be at military command, as you can see. The second one will be at data center. And the last one will be at mission control. Once you have completed all ether reactors, Ravenov will speak to you telling you to go back to the village because the forge, aka the Pack-a-Punch machine, is activated once again. You must run over to Ravenov to speak to him. Once you're at the village, you will run over to Ravenov and speak to him. After you speak to him, you will have to run back to Peck at mission control. Now when you speak to him, he will be pretty much a little prick, and he will just keep speaking and speaking. And now this is when Ravenov will speak again, saying something like fucking coward, big words from a small man hiding in a bunker. He will pay for his crimes. Now what you do, you run back to Ravenov and you speak to him. What he's going to do, he's going to come up to you and he's going to give you a key card. Now this key card will be used for a serum, and you're going to have to be collecting vials around the map in these like locked lockers. So the first one will be right across where Ravenov is, right here in equipment storage. As you can see, this one will give you the yellow vial. The second one will be at engineering, as you can see, and this one will be the green vial. And the last one will be at the colonel's office, which will be a blue one. Once you've collected all of these vials, you will be heading your way to Field Hospital. You inject these little vials into this machine, and watch out because now hellhounds will be spawning. You got to shoot them, just kill them, it will be fine, don't worry. It may seem scary, but you will get past it. Now once you've got past it, you'll put this serum into this machine, and you bring this to the vent system, the air conditioner. When you put it on, you will put it on, and then you will go back to Peck. Peck will now basically be high on this serum, and he will basically start to dance in a minute. He will start to dance because he's hallucinating, and look, as you can see, he's dancing. Now you got to speak with Dr. Peck, and basically they will speak to him, and he will tell you basically to go to data center, yes. Now you unlock this like machine, and it will give you like these Ghostbuster traps, and they act like Pokeballs basically. Now this step is pretty hard apparently, but it's actually pretty easy in my opinion. So as you can see, you'll be catching mimics with this, and these mimics will be mimics next to items that you can't pick up. There will be items around this mimic that you just can't pick up. They won't turn into mimics or anything, but there will be a mimic, and you collect it and put it back in. Now you'll be basically looking for people called Brahms, Solikov, and Zabin. So as you can see, these are the items on the floor, and then the mimic spawns, and now you got to kill it. So basically, well, don't kill it actually, you just need to capture it. So as you can see, I'm doing that. As you can see, weakening it, stab it, and there you go. Now he's really low, and basically what you got to do is throw the trap down, as you can see, as I do right now. Press double tap square, and it's being captured once again. Now this is the second mimic. I suggest trying to get the Ray K while doing this. It took me quite quick, but it might take a while for you guys, so you might need to maybe build the Ray K, or get out of the box, or do it from a task. And yeah, so Sokolov, Brahms, and Zabin, you have to do those. Now the final one, as you can see, there's items on the floor which cannot be picked up once again, meaning that the mimic there is going to be another one for our task. So as you can see, I weaken it once again with my M16 and my Hauser, whatever it's called, and I run, I put the trap back down, as you can see, and I capture the last mimic. Now I put it in, and what's going to happen after you've finished this quote, you will be given a floppy disk. The floppy disk will come out of the machine once you've finished the quote, as you can see right here, and then you pick it up, and now you need to go back to, if it's called planning offices, that's what it is, and you have to go to this computer and insert the floppy disk. Once you've inserted it, you need to go up to this big dome next to it, and the OPC, that's what it's called, and inside will be the dark ether portal, but you can't go in it yet because you need to actually collect these canisters, and in a minute we will show you that it has to be done. Once that is done, you go speak to Dr. Peck, and he will speak to you about stabilizing the portal. You need more power, find Ethereum crystals. Ravanov will speak to you, telling you that basically he has a passcode to unlock this machine in a locker. So as you can see, he's speaking, and he will speak about the code.
But an ether meter could find them. There is one in cabinet nearby. I can provide the passcode. The code is 7260.
Once you set the code, you go pick up it in this locker. You go pick it up, and now it's on to the next step. Now as you can see, this will be the canister step. For this one, there's 3 of them, and this is the first one. Now a load of Ethereum canisters will spawn, and you need to pick up the one with no black particles in it, no black smoke. As you can see, all of them, you'll see some kind of black smoke in it, so I run around and have a look, and it's nowhere to be seen. So I'm just looking around, and I'll basically, you gotta keep going until you find the canister with no black smoke in it, just white mist. So I'm about to find it right here. You'll see it in a couple seconds now. I've slowed it down so you'll see it more clearly, but here it is. As you can see, there's no black smoke in it at all. You pick it up, and that is the first one you got. So for the second one, you're going to need this shovel right here. It will be located here. You can pick it up any time in the game, and now you need to run over to the jungle defense. You have to run through the middle way, and you got to dig. It will be showing up in a second, and then you dig it. So now what's going to happen, like this, basically a lockdown, basically like a little lockdown where the manglers and dogs will spawn. Maybe there's a chance zombies will spawn, but it's not really a big chance. Once you've done that, you pick it up, and you will be going on to the next Ethereum canister. But I'm just saying, you need to set up a little bit before you start this, because you never know, you don't want to die. But don't go out of the dome or anything, and basically just kill everything. There you go, and boom. Now after that's done, you just pick up the Ethereum crystal. Now for the next one, you're going to need the Ray K, as I said. So I just kept going in the box until I got it. There you go. And you need the Ray K for this. Now what you got to do, you got to spawn it right next to this door, next to the office, hospital field hospital, that's what it's called. And you need to swap to the different ammo type. And when you find it, don't go near it. You just got to shoot it with this disc-like ammo. And it won't move, and you can pick it up. Now what you got to do is insert each canister into each of the ether reactors. As you can see, you insert it on each one, and on to the last one. Boom. Now once that is done, you'll be going back up to the big dome place to see everything. The OPC, that's what it's called, I keep forgetting. And basically it will be going again, seeing if it works, but it will not work. It will actually overload, I think, if I remember. Yes, power overload, stabilization failure, portal collapse imminent. As you can see. Now for the next step, there's going to be a computer here, and you need to align it. There's going to be little flags. It'll be either a Russian or American one. You're aiming for a question mark. There will be one what's just a question mark, and that's the one what you'll be aligning. As you can see, there it is. I align it, and the satellite will go up.
Just what are you up to out there?
Got your attention now, don't I, Peck? Stick around. You'll want to see this.
Satellite dish ready. Requiem control. You may proceed with fire sequence.
Connection established. Systems nominal. Locking target. Initiating firing sequence. Firing in 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is that? Are you firing a goddamn space laser at my satellite dish? Facility power now at 50%. Facility operating at full power.
Do you really think this will work? At best, you'll burn out the reactors. At worst, you'll make them explode.
Now you got to head up to the OPC, OPD, whatever it's called, and a cutscene will start.
Sam? What happened to you?
I recognize that voice. Weaver. You are Requiem. Run!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Now once the cutscene is finished, you'll be in the boss fight. Now I skipped a little bit forward because I was in there for like 15 minutes because I had crappy guns, but it's pretty simple. Just shoot him in the head and he will die. When it's got fire coming through his like head, he's the weakest. But yeah, I defeat him here, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Sunken Metal signing out. Peace.
Not coming with us?
There is an operation underway in the Ural Mountains. I have to stay in the field.
This is the only way.
I told you once, Omega is not who we are. I do this for the good of the motherland. For the good of us all.
Try not to break anything else.
Remember, there's nothing so broken that it cannot be fixed.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm ready to come in, Weaver. We have a lot to talk about.
Finally! Could you have taken any longer to get here?
You were smart to transmit your research. You demonstrated loyalty, to an extent.
To an extent? What more do you want? Just wait until we get back to Moscow. We'll see what the Colonel thinks about this.
Really? Do you really want to know what I think? I think I want to see a demonstration of your commitment to Omega. Tell me, Doctor, which is your better eye?